Devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress. Call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang, bang, got my hand, call
And look at Jochen Hahn and Antonio Albacete. The two of them go flying through the right-hand side, then the left-hand side. Jochen Hahn around the outside, and Lucas Hahn, no father and son, come together on the exit of turn one.
And the best thing about this is the fact that it's still a 15-minute sprint race. They've not extended the time of the race. It's still just like, it's going to be, what, 7 laps as well, I reckon, no?
Yeah. We get to the real nitty-gritty of motorsport. Cranston and Smith are side by side for the title in the very final race of the season. As they go back up the hill towards the Schumacher. Nils Kor clips the back at 10. Simon Povey clips the side of Nils Kor. They go over the hill and Povey's around. Oh my god, that's going to definitely be the thumbnail, isn't it? Hit me in the right direction. Thank you so much.
23 cars.
Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media and welcome to another stream of F1 Challenge 99-02. Last time out, a week ago from today when we're streaming this live on Twitch, we actually had the first two races of the season, the Australian Grand Prix where I finished 12th and the Brazilian Grand Prix where I got my first points of the season. I'm absolutely delighted to have done so as well. I'm just having to quickly connect my phone to my Spotify, bear with me, because for some reason everything's still playing and I asked it not to loop around. Sorry about that. We'll get that sorted. This is the wonderful car that we're driving once again, the BAR 001 Ricardo Zonta, car number 23. And I'm really looking forward to driving this thing again because I love the way it looks, I love the way it goes. It certainly went well at the Brazilian Grand Prix, but strategy was one of the key things there that really helped me out in that race. So hopefully it's not just down to that this time and we can make something of it and have it on pace. I'm not alone this evening though. Charlotte's down here. at the moment in the very corner. She's doing some, what is it called that you're doing? One of these things. I don't know if I can hold it up to the camera and you can see it, but it's one of them things where you stick stuff down. It's like a sticker thing. You get just a room and you put stickers down. And it's really, really cool, actually. It's very, very addictive. We were doing them the other day. Still, we move on in the championship and we're going to get a fantastic little recap here from our narrator. So let's leave him to it before the San Marino Grand Prix.
Just before the free practice session begins, let's take a quick look at the Drivers' Championship. Schumacher is leading the Drivers' Championship and attempting to complete a hat-trick of victories here at the circuit Enzo Edino Ferrari. Hakkinen second. Ralf
Oh, he's not got much to say about Mika Hakkinen by the look of it. So Schumacher won both races. Hakkinen on 12 points has finished second in both races. Ralf Schumacher's been next up, and then Coulthard. Barrichello, Frentzen and Hill all on 3 points, and I have a single championship point. But don't forget, as you can see via the stream rules above my head, these are all the drivers that we could replace now that we have basically got ahead of them in the championship. How the championship finishes is what this depends on, though. So I will basically be looking at all the drivers I finish ahead of, and I can pick one of their seats for next year in the season 2000.
Let's take a quick look.
And we have our only point for our teammate as well. Alex, good to see you, mate. Is it not? Oh, I didn't think. Well, you know me, Alex. I'm an idiot. So, what do you expect? You know what? I actually know that because I think in my YouTube description of the previous video, I put that in. Oh well. Hope you're well, mate. Good to see you. Thank you. Might be. So, San Marino Grand Prix. This is the circuit I've actually driven the most on this game.
Challenging mix of slow turns and varying speed chicanes.
We need to.
Despite numerous revisions in order to improve
Why does the grandstand look so weird?
This circuit, renamed in honor of the late Dino Ferrari, remains one of Formula One's classics.
Okay, so we're only doing qualifying and race sessions. My steering racket Tamburello, yeah, innit? Let's pop the setup on. We'll load it and put it as the favourite so it's always there. Don't forget we're on 2 times fuel usage, so we only want to do 4 laps worth of fuel in here. 35 litres. Don't need to worry about the pit stops yet. We will actually 2-stop it in the race, but we'll figure that out in a little bit. We're going to do half an hour of quali, so as soon as it hits half an hour, we're going to click finish session and go from there. And then we'll obviously get into the race, which should be about 45 minutes a race. Got to make sure my controls and everything are doing what I want them to do. Yes, they absolutely are. In the BAR 001, I was actually watching the F1 1999 season review back just the other night, and I tell you what a season it was. What a season it was. Got to be so careful over these curves here. Luckily, I know this circuit a little bit better than the others on the game so far, so I know where there's some of the sticking points and problem corners like Tosa. And I know to stay in second gear around here instead of first, but as you can see, easy to spin it. First time chat by the Wooders, and that's what you say. I love you, Wooders. Is that just because I was rubbish on Nuke last night? I was really rubbish, wasn't I? How many kills did I get? 2. Akko Minerali is difficult. More pixels, Alex, yeah. To be fair, this game actually doesn't run at 1920 by 1080. It actually runs at... God, I don't even think... I think it's... Is it 1600 by 900? I can't remember. But it's not quite... It's just above 720. But it doesn't run at 1920 1080, so it's... Yeah. Lovely and pixelated. It is from 2003, for God's sake, though. No, it's not quite a CS setup. There are so many curves, though, around this track where you can spin it, so I'm quite worried that I'm going to spin it in the race. Spun it at Australia, I think, twice in the race, didn't I? Oh, no, I took Zanardi's wing off in the Australian Grand Prix. That's why I finished 12th. But this Brazilian Grand Prix was brilliant. Finishing 6th, getting a championship point. Does sound good, doesn't it? The pack jumping Grand Prix? What? No. Not a chance, mate. That'll be Monaco, where the AI all queue up for every apex on lap 1. However, as you can see by the rules up there, I'm not allowed to jump more than, 3 cars on the first lap. This is going to be the full send GP, this one. This is going to be lob it down the inside and try and outbrake everybody. Down here into Rivazza is hard. Car doesn't want to behave itself over these curbs. Really tries to pull to the right through there and then pull to the left through there. I missed this layout of Imola though. The old version of Imola into here was so much better. Shut up, Adam. Good to have you back there, mate. Looking forward to the next round of SRM. Should be good. That's hot. Into there. Ooh, that felt a bit better though.
You're up in the first sector.
Oh. That felt smoother. I love the nose of this livery with that big yellow zip on it, how it goes around the little aerial in the middle. Funny, innit? I'm glad that BAR had a sense of humour. What do you mean goal win all 4?
You're up in the second sector.
Oh god, that was a moment. Ran wide there. Morgan Butler, flip it out, mate. Hello. How are you? It's been a long time, mate. Cross the line. Well, mint. Oh right, yeah. Sorry, I don't get what you mean. I thought you meant all 4 races on the night. I've got to make sure I'm at least 100 metres ahead of any other car here, because otherwise you can get done for impeding in qualifying, can't you? Oh well, you can get done for impeding if the AI slow down regardless of where you are on the circuit. I'm hoping to be at Autosport Morgan, but I don't know what day I'm going to go yet, because I'm actually busy on the Saturday. But Saturday is usually the best day. But I can get trade passes, so I want to avoid the rabble. This is just going to be an in-lap, this one. In fact, actually, I could just press that. Straight in there. Oh, mint, okay. Well, I don't know if I can go during the day on the Saturday, because we've got a thing in the evening. So, not sure. Was that shock at the fact we've got something on in the evening that you can't remember? Charlotte's down here for those of you that haven't been here since the very start. But, yeah, we've got the British Truck Racing Championship Awards dinner on the Saturday night, just so you know, love. What night? The Saturday? Next Saturday. A week today, yeah? Sound. Frenson's just gone fastest, half a second quicker. That's a Stewart across the line. The Stewarts were, again, after watching the 1999 season review, the Stewart was an incredibly, incredibly fast car that year, but it was about as reliable as a cracker in a glass of water. It was just unbelievably woeful, that Ford engine, but it was fast. It was very often that Rubens Barrichello was qualifying in the top 3, sometimes out-qualifying Schumacher. It's no wonder that Ferrari signed him the following year. Rubino 3rd at the minute, though. Not doing too bad. I'm spacing out my runs a little bit here, because in the past 2, what I've done is, because I'm making sure that we do half an hour of quality, I've done all my laps really early, then just sat here for 15 minutes chatting rubbish. Do we have any of the big 4 out on circuit? Yes, David Coulthard is out there. Schumacher, Irvine, and Hakkinen are not. So where is DC? Heinz-Harald Frenson's actually half a second quicker than me. Just under half a second quicker at the moment. I do love that the wheel does this. Let me pop my webcam on here. I love that it does this because it depends on what car we're looking at. It mirrors the force feedback. It's so weird. It's so weird. But still, part of the fun. Coulthard's gone fastest by 1.1 seconds. He's 1.6 seconds quicker than me. I mean, I knew that for this first season I was barely going to score any championship points. To get 1 championship point was actually my aim. So my next aim now is to get a 5th place and get another one. Of course, Alex is happy that DC's up there. Of course. I think David Coulthard was massively underrated as a driver. He was just always up against really, really good teammates. And at the end of the day, think about it. He had Häkkinen as his teammate for how many years? Kimi Räikkönen as his teammate. Damon Hill as his teammate. Wasn't he teammates with Nigel Mansell at one point? Yeah, because when Häkkinen hurt himself, Mansell jumped in the McLaren, did he not, in 1995? It's pretty remarkable. But those West McLaren Mercedes were so pretty. There is a mod for this game, actually, that you can get that replaces the non-tobacco liveries with the full tobacco liveries, which look better, because tobacco-laden liveries always look better. Always. I can tell you that. They're absolutely mega. DC coming into the final chicane, then he's probably just going to go straight into the pits here, is he? Yes. Now we're going to see a bit of that. The AI do love to overdo it on their way into the pits, so we are going to see a number of them. Oh, God, don't click next session, Chaz. We're going to see a number of them overdo it and hit the wall. You're going to hear a lot of so-and-so has lost their front wing and all that. We've got Monaco to come after this as well, and that's definitely the land of broken front wings. Because the AI, apparently on this game, love to try and cut the chicane. I don't know if it's the AI is slow at Monaco, but it's just more that they're prone to accidents if you have them on high aggression, which we do. That's deep into Tosa, isn't it? Wow. Even with the traction control kicking in there, I can't get the slingshot off the corner. But yeah, the AI are supposedly a little bit rusty at Monaco. So I think survival is going to be key there. We could get potential points. Survival's key in all of these, to be honest, because if I'm honest with you, it's still very easy to spin this car, even with all the stability and the traction and stuff on, especially with the curbs around this place. 2 of the most challenging circuits on the calendar tonight, I have to say. But we have 16 races this season, and then 3 seasons of 17 races in this epic journey. I've had to make a second profile on the game, to be honest with you, just in case I end up playing more away from streaming. But I don't think I will. I think I'll want to keep the surprise of it for each stream. Ah, it's too hot into turn 1 instantly. Let's see if we can pick up any more time later on in the lap. Whoa. That was a big old moment. That was smooth, but I don't think it was as urgent. Didn't want to change down to 3rd then, did it? That felt better through Racco Minerale. Such a fun part of the circuit. Don't know what my engineer knows. We've established in the first video that he is not very useful. I'm actually up at the 2nd sector. That's a lot of curb. That was good. Was that an improvement? Yeah. Just got to do it again now that I've had a clean first corner.
You're down in the first sector.
I'm actually 3/10 up, thank you, Mr. Engineer. God, isn't the noise just brilliant? I know it's all I've gone on about, but it just is awesome. It just adds so much more urgency to the car and how quick they go. Half a second up here.
Down in the second sector.
Ooh, that was a little bit messy. Not too bad. Oh, that was scruffy at Rivazza, but we still could be up here. Ah, that was really, really messy. Might still have saved a little bit of time in the long run, though. That was hesitant. So scared of that final chicane. We have improved again. Well, not bad. Not a bad improvement on that second run. Oh. Let's go back to the pits. That's second fastest at the moment, so we're ahead of Heinz-Harald Frentzen now, which is good. Can't remember whether it was him or Schumacher that was Mr. Steal Your Girl. Which one would you rather go out with, Charlotte? Heinz-Harald Frentzen or Michael Schumacher? Michael Schumacher, of course. It's that jaw, innit? Then again, if we're talking about jaws, David Coulthard's got the goods. Eh? She likes Michael Schumacher's aggression. Maybe I'm too nice. Hakkinen, Schumacher, Irvine, not yet out on circuit. Panis has just split us and Frentzen. But to be fair, that shows you where the pace could be at, because Panis in the Prost is midfield. The BAR is a very midfield car. There's Pedro de la Rosa. Who was the driver that was potentially going to get the other Arrows seat? I can't remember who it was. Because I know Sarrazin was at the Brazilian Grand Prix. David mentioned that in the comments last time out. He was... who was he replaced? Was it... Who's the other Minardi driver? Is it Mazepin? Luca Badoa. Did he replace Badoa? I think Badoa hurt himself, didn't he? And then Zonta was replaced, i.e. me, in this. Zonta was replaced at the Brazilian Grand Prix because he hurt himself in practice or something. He broke his metatarsal. That was a horrible accident, that. Didn't look like a particularly massive one, but it was just the way it hit the wall and suddenly stopped. It was horrible. De La Rosa's done a 1:31.0. Flipping out, nearly 4 seconds off. Well, more than 4 seconds off, sorry. Nearly 5. Luca Badoa is slower than that. Wirtz isn't right up there at the moment. Panis has just come in. Here's Trulli. Trulli's gone second. 1:26.7 for Jarno Trulli. So he's outdone us. So I'm going to have to really crack on with it in this final run. Keeping our eye out, see who else. Panis, Frentzen's on a lap. It's a Jordan, though, it'll break down. Who's that coming out of the pits? There is the man himself. Or is that Irvine? No, it's Michael. The Michael, as Mika called him. He's taken both race wins so far this season. We'll have to see whether he can get a third tonight, and even a fourth if he wins here at Imola. Another improvement there. Who was that? Was that Villeneuve going across the line? Yes, Jacques Villeneuve. Our teammate going 7th fastest. So what's our difference to him? 1.3 seconds we're quicker than Villeneuve. Frentzen across the line. No improvement. I think he's just going on to a fast lap now. Intriguing. 12 minutes to go with the session before we click finish and next, so the drivers better get on with it. I wish you could actually just click the driver that you want to look at here rather than having to flick through them. I know it's frustrating to see me flick through them like that, but it is what it is. Coulthard still fastest then. Trulli next up. Then us, Panis, Frentzen, Barrichello, Villeneuve-Genet. Johnny Herbert down in 9th. The Benettons aren't having a great time, are they? Fisichella's 10th at the moment, Wirtz is 14th. I know there's a few cars still to go as well, but they really haven't had a great run of it so far with the Benettons. Oh, bless you. And Ralf Schumacher and Alex Zanardi both just sat in the pits for pretty much all of the qualifying session at Brazil and then didn't actually go anywhere till right at the end. I think Ralph pulled out of the garage with about 10 seconds left on the clock. Tora Takagi in the arrows, making his way around. Schumacher's on his hot lap now. What's he got to beat? 26.1 by Coulthard. We're about a second off that. I don't mind that though. Being a second off is good. Frentzen's beaten us now with a perfect 127. So we're down to 4th. Don't mind that though. As long as I'm qualifying in the top 10s, I'm happy. Top 10 finishes are a sort of secondary target for me. Because if we finished the season on 0 points, we'd finish ahead of everybody else automatically that had 0 points. For some reason, the game puts you ahead of all the AI that score no points. Schumacher heading down to Rivazza now. They take barely any curb. They keep it nice and tidy. Is that Irvine on the circuit ahead of him? It is. Irvine's into the final chicane now. He's about to start a fast lap. Here's Schumi. Is it pole? Yes, it is. Wow. 0.4 of a second quicker. Schumacher goes quickest. Over Coulthard. Is Hakkinen anywhere to be seen? No, still sat in the garage. Irvine now on a lap. Hakkinen better get a move on. Someone's firing up. Nope, that's a car further down the pit lane, I think. That might have been... Yeah, it's one of the Prosts. That's Trulli going back out, I'm pretty sure. No movement from Hakkinen.
Coulthard has just taken pole position.
Coulthard's gone another 0.4 quicker than Schumacher. 1:25.3. God, that's a time. Out goes one of the Stewarts. Zanardi still hasn't moved. Hill still hasn't moved. That is a mighty, mighty effort by Coulthard. That's Herbert across the line. Fisichella in there with him. Here's Rubens. He's just gone out, I think. So he'll be on an out lap. How many laps does it say I've done? 8. So this... Oh, will it count over to my 9th lap when I go out? Or will it allow it to be my 8th? We'll have to see. That's epic, that, by David Coulthard. Fastest at the minute. I don't think he's scored many, if any, points so far. Has he got like 3 or something? Because Ralf Schumacher's 3rd in the championship. He's down there on a 1:29.4. And he's sat in the pits as well. Wirtz isn't anywhere to be seen. Hakkinen hasn't gone out yet. Flipping heck. They're leaving it late. One of the Minardis heads back out. That's great by Trulli, that though. 1:26.7 in 3rd. Here's Rubens. Surely going to improve. No. Oh no, sorry, he's just on an outlap. We were just saying that. Well, I was anyway. A weird thing that I know about the Stewarts that year. Oh, who's that's just gone quicker? Fisichella just nipped in between us and Frentzen. The Stewarts that year had numbers 16 and 17. Barrichello's car, the numbers were like an orangey yellow. And on Herbert's car, they were green. It's the weird little things you know, innit? But Rubino coming out of Tosa up the hill. I think the Stewart looks great on board. I love just a clean white livery with that logo on it. Sounds so good from inside the pit lane, doesn't it? Where's Mika? Still sat there. Coulthard's in the pits. Both Ferraris are in the pits. Who's that moving? Another one of the Prosts, I think. Is it? Yes. Panis is just coming around the final corner now, so that's Trulli that's just gone back out. Panis goes fourth. He's got ahead of us now as well, so it's 2 Prosts on the second row of the grid at the minute. Only 6 minutes left to go. And no Hakkinen. Irvine is behind us in 8th. Wow. They better get a shift on. I mean, when we click finish session, obviously things will change. Barrichello's just gone 3rd. For God's sake, Adam. That is horrific. Right. We're going to go back out. 8th at the minute. Not sure if I can improve on that because that lap felt pretty solid. But we'll see. We're right at the end of the pit lane as well. Not that changes anything, I just thought I'd point it out. Yeah, so this is lap 9. So 10 and 11 will be my fast laps. I'll try and get something out of them. It was the Variante Alta chicane that was the horrific bit. First sector on that last lap was really good though. It's been really interesting to see so far in the 2 races that we've done just how the weight of the cars affects their pace. So the fuel weight is amplified even more by having it double fuel usage, because that extra weight doesn't get you as much distance in the race. So the weight reduces a lot quicker, and as a result, the sort of window that you see of the weights between the cars is vastly, vastly opened. That is not how we want to do Rivazza on this fast lap. Let's see what we can do. Not a fantastic exit even out of the final corner, to be honest. Traction control limited what I was doing a little bit there. I'm actually up. This engineer's rubbish. Give it a little tickle of the throttle there and then came off it again just to try and rotate the car, and it actually worked. Oh, that's wide of the mark there. That slide was nasty. Oh wow, we're like half a second down. That was a little bit tidier. Rivazza was rubbish on my fast lap though. And it wasn't great on this lap either. Don't think this is going to be improvement. It's going to be down to this last lap now. Oh no, let's just get a clean exit and ignore that one. 27.2, my best of 27.1. Again, the traction control kicking in there.
You're down at the first sector.
I am actually down this time though, so thank you, Mr. Engineer. See that little blip? Just give it a little nod on the throttle and it turned the car in. That's good to know. It's wide at Aqua Minerale though.
You're down in the second sector.
This is my last chance, this. Nah, I just way overdid it. Way overdid it. Let's practice pit entry. See where the yellow line is. I think it's...
You failed to improve your position. You
Oh.
are now 11th.
What was that? Oh. It just like... Yeah, alright. As soon as you cross the line, I guess. I don't think the pit lane speed limiter came on then. I need to be careful with that. Hakkinen has actually done a lap and gone second. Okay. Ralf Schumacher's gone 5th. Where am I now? Flipping heck. All that time I've gone down to 12th. But that's more of a realistic position for us. Zanardi and Hill have not put times on the board yet. Eddie Irvine hasn't either. Well, not an improvement anyway. Eddie Irvine 14th. You all good? You've done it already. Look at Charlotte's creation, everyone. Look at that. How cool is that? It won't focus because it's on manual focus, but still. Mega. I wondered why you were putting it there, covering up Bosco's face. No, don't worry about Bosco. Bosco's sound. So, 49 seconds left. It looks like Coulthard is going to take pole position of the Grand Prix. We are now down to 13th place. Oh, Pedro Diniz is ahead of us. He's our countryman in this one, as Brazilian Ricardo Zonta. So we're going to be hoping to beat him and my teammate, but Jacques Villeneuve is now 8th. It's so close there, look at that, 26.9, and then loads of us in the 27s and 27.1s. We're only just ahead of John Alesi, but right in the thick of it though, in 13th position. I'm really happy with that. We're going to click finish session and we'll see whether Zanardi and Hill have times on the board here. No last minute improvement. Oh, Irvine has done a last minute improvement, just as I say that. 4th place for Eddie. So it's 2 McLarens, 2 Ferraris, then the Stewart, and then the Williams. And half an hour up. Oh, look at that. That's ridiculous. Schumacher fastest by 1.1 seconds. Wow. Barrichello's gone 3rd. Did Zanardi and Hill get times on? Yes, Hill went 16th, so we went down to 14th place. Zanardi 20th. Okay. Next session then, into the race. 14th on the grid. We're going to go for vehicle setup. It's already on the San Marino setup, but I'm just going to make sure anyway. Let's think fuel. So it's 31 laps. Do we start with 11 in, then just go for 2 sets of 10? Do we 2-stop it again? Because the car is light then for as long as it needs to be. 2 sets of 75 litres in. How close are we to bringing that down? Okay. Let's do 85, 75, 75. Stay on the softs all the way through. I think we'll be golden. Got to get used to the launch control here. But it's fine. Because in the past, I held the button down, and then when you let go of it and it goes up the gears for you. But it doesn't always boot the car off the line very well. So what I've been doing is holding it down, just keeping the throttle pinned, and then as soon as it moves, just a quick lift and then blip again, and you seem to go as quick as the AI. Let's give him time to say his bit.
San Marino for round 3 of the 1999 FIA Formula One World Championship. The weather, as so often is the
Look at
case
them
here,
curbs.
is just wonderful.
You alright? You sure? Can you see Charlotte's head, everyone? Look at those polygonal breasts. There's no simple way to say it.
Coulthard,
Pointy titties.
second. Rubens Barrichello consistently outpaced his championship
Oh,
rival.
shut
He
up,
starts
narrator, with that
third.
rubbish.
Mika Hakkinen,
Barrichello
fourth.
is not my championship
Eddie
rival.
Irvine, fifth.
At all.
Ralf Schumacher, sixth.
Barrichello is way up there and I am
Herbert,
here.
7th. Trulli, 8th. Villeneuve was consistently faster than his teammate. He starts 9th.
Yeah.
Panis, 10th.
It's a good mixed grid though, isn't it?
Harold Frentzen, 11th. Giancarlo Fisichella, 12th. Diniz, 13th.
Yeah, we're going to beat him.
The BAR driver endured a lackluster qualifying session and faces a tough start in the midst of the chasing pack. He starts 14th.
This narrator doesn't
Jean
like me,
Alesi,
does he?
15th.
Doesn't like me one bit. Lackluster
Hill,
qualifying.
16th.
I'll have you know, I've just out-qualified
Takagi,
1996 champion Damon Hill.
Genet, 18th.
Where's World
Luca
Kart
Badoa,
champion
19th.
Zanardi at? Look at him, 20th.
Zanardi, 20th.
Wow,
Alexander
Verts.
Wirtz, 21st. Pedro De La Rosa.
Wow, De La Rosa
22nd.
was 1.4 seconds off the car ahead and he was last. Okay, let's do it, shall we? The San Marino Grand Prix. Don't forget, no restarts after lap 2. That was a good getaway. Oh, Benetton slowed down a bit there. Oh, ended up on the grass. Oh, we're going to sit here behind Villeneuve, and is that Frentzen? Okay, not a bad start. Gained 2 places. Taking it easy behind this lot. No sudden rubbish. Oh, like that. Well, we're going to have 1, because that's now our 3 Q jumps. Squeeze Frentzen out, thank you. Okay, we're directly behind Villeneuve, who hasn't had the best of starts actually, considering he's 10th, because he qualified 8th on the grid. But the car is definitely not as good through there as it was in qualifying. The weight makes a difference, not just to how it performs, but how it feels as well. Okay, let's settle in, see where we can beat the AI then. I just take it easy on these first laps, just so it's fair game, because I don't want to be Q jumping like mad. Villeneuve's gone defensive, actually. You're threatened by me, are you, Jacques? Oh. Threatened by myself there on that curb. Okay. Lap 1 done, everything's fair game now. Are we getting away from Frentzen? Well, we're closer to Villeneuve than Frentzen is to us. That's good. Whoa, big moment. Don't hit your teammate, Chaz, come on. Bit of a battle going on ahead there. There's a car wide, that's one of the Prosts. Was it Panis that was ahead of Trulli, so that'll be... No, sorry, Trulli was ahead of Panis, wasn't he? I think that's one of the Stewarts just up there as well. Probably Herbert. So he's not endured the best of starts. Oh, okay, need to be careful on those curbs. Top 3 still the same. We're in a bit of slipstream here. Concentrating so hard. Villeneuve had a bit of a moment there. I'm going to go for it. That was not going to impress Craig Pollock, that one, is it? He won't like that. That's not how you impress your team boss. Take a risky move up the inside into Tosa and really compromise the pair of you. Tell you what though, we are quicker than these boys, aren't we? Not into here. Oh my god! Well,
Shaq Fielder has lost his front wing.
wow, that could have been us. That could have been us caught up behind that. Got away with that. Panis just decided to slam on as soon as he hit the ground.
Has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
This is Johnny Herbert just in front.
Inside is sector 3.
Panis is out.
You're running
Making great progress here. We're actually not running 10th, we're running 9th. Herbert's definitely not on the pace of his teammate. Might be one stop in though. The fuel can be different. God, I had to be so slow into there. Come on, Johnny, get on with it. He's definitely one stop in. The car is just so heavy. Oh, I had to get out of it, but we're all good. 8th place now from 14th on the grid. That's good going, isn't it? Whoa, don't say it too soon, Chaz. But this is the thing, because we're two-stopping, we need this pace. Because some of the AI will one-stop. That's probably the main difference in pace here. That's where the M4 GT4 gets it. Whoa. Careful, don't put too much lock on over those curbs.
Michael Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race. Trulli is running 7th.
Okay, Jarno Trulli's next.
You're running 8th.
8th place ain't bad. Happy with that. 14th on the grid to 8th. Mr. Kenyon, how are we doing? Whoa. That curve every time. I think we're lighter than a few of the cars ahead of us as well, so we are going to have the pace on them. Oh, that was a bit deep into there. Whoa. There's some little warning shots being fired here and there, and I need to be more and more careful of that lap after lap, because the less fuel that this car has in it, the more twitchy it gets over these curbs. This is Imola, Martin, yes. Round 3 of the 1999 season. I think Irvine's one stopping because he's a lot slower than the two cars chasing him. I think it's Schumacher, Ralph, and Trulli. Herbert behind as well. He was definitely not as quick as me, so two stopping has given me the pace here. But obviously that will swing the other way when I've pitted. A lot of the other cars around me will be light on fuel. Oh, that's deep into Tosa. So I need to remind myself that this pace is not permanent. It's just time and place. God, we are so much quicker than these three in front. Scary thing now is trying not to run into the back of that Prost. Because he is going to be checking up like mad not to hit Ralph, and Ralph is going to be checking up like mad not to hit Irvine. Michael's just doing fastest lap after fastest lap. Look at Ralph on that curb there. Yeah, we were like 2 seconds a lap quicker that time round. Than them anyway, not my personal best or anything. Got to take it easy here. Not overdo it. There's one of them warning shots. Oh. Quagliano, go. I love how there were a number of cars that year that, and to be fair, for a few years after this, just ran massive Bridgestone rear wings. Oh, Ralph's off. Back on as if nothing happened. I'm just slamming on the brakes. I'm so scared of hitting the back of him. We're nearly 6 seconds ahead of Johnny Herbert though, so we're all right for a gap behind. Just don't want to lose too much time behind this rabble. Because look, Ralph's trying it down the inside. Ooh, that was not nice. Didn't enjoy that. But again, because the car is getting so light on fuel, it's getting twitchy over curbs. Where's Trulli think he's going? It's like when they try and defend or go for a move, they just have a complete disregard for where the edge of the track actually is. Looks like now Trulli's the one trying to have a go at Ralph. Oh, I had to straight line that then, otherwise we were going to end up with Prost all over on the screen. Zanardi's improved a few positions from last. And you don't need to brake that far away. No, Martin. If I wanted B-roll for Formula 1, I've still got the replays from the previous seasons. I'd love to do another Formula 1 season. We should do another one with the 1998 liveries, because at the end of the day I spent hours and hours on those just to get 10 weeks use out of them, whereas the 97 liveries I got nearly a year out of them, because we stretched the season up so much. Schumacher fastest lap again. Go on, muck it up. I must try and tuck it in and get a run on Trulli. Oh, got a bit of slipstream. No, I don't dare. Because it's the AI on full aggression, they'll just take me off. Yeah, the 97 liveries are better. Whoa, flipping heck, Jarno. I was more going to the inside for avoidance there, and they just turned in. Flipping heck. This little queue has become quite the hindrance. Bit of a wobble again over that same curve. Oh. This soon? Schumacher's just getting quicker and quicker. Every lap is a new fastest lap. He's won both the first two races. Looks like he's going to try and make it a third here unless McLaren have got some sort of strategy on the go. Here's a run on Trulli. Yeah, around the outside of Tamburello. Have some of that. 7th place. Oh, no. Diniz has lost a wheel. So what that is him coming into the pits and crashing into the pit lane. Yep. Because we heard that Sauber were ready in the pits, as the engineer said, and then all of a sudden one of the Saubers has crashed. Pit lane. Pit lane entrance. The AI are a little bit hot into there, so I wonder if that's going to affect our race in terms of positions. If anyone around me is going to have an accident. Right, I'm going to be on like ultimate pace here at the moment. Ooh, Schumacher has a wobble. That'll do. That's a points position already. This is going brilliantly. Put the car in the middle of the road.
Already in the pit. Schumacher has just put up the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, the car's at its lightest now because I've got 2 laps of fuel left. But we wanted 11 laps worth, so this is going to be the final one.
Alright, it's running fifth. It's right in front of you. You're running sixth.
6th place. Into the points from 14th on the grid. How's that for a first stint? Fisichella's lost his wing. Oh no! That means Alesi's hit him on the way into the pits. Oh god. Don't hit Eddie Irvine, don't hit Eddie Irvine, don't hit Eddie Irvine. Right, pit stop's been requested. Keep your eye on how often Irvine comes into the pits, because I think he's one stopping. There's no way that this car would be as quick as a Ferrari. Oh, it actually gets loose on the rear as well when it's like this.
Jordan, already in the pit.
God, we're so close to him. The weight makes a huge difference. Got to be careful now as well, because he's going to slam on into the chicane, so I've not got a clean run. So the AI would have just ploughed into each other there. And that's where they hit the wall, you see. Okay.
Less than 3 seconds ahead. You're running sixth.
Go boys, get to work. You're right down there, Charlotte.
Heinz Harold Frentzen has lost his front wing.
First stop done.
Has lost his rear wing.
Oh, there's Damon Hill losing his rear wing. Okay, so we've only dropped to 10th. Oh, it's understeery. Damon's got no rear wing. Unlucky. Bye, mate. He actually had a horrible season in '99. It was his last season in Formula 1 as well. He had that much of a torrid year with Jordan. It pushed him out of the sport. I think he only finished in the points twice in '99, whereas Frentzen nearly won the championship. Stark contrast in the same car.
Already in the pit.
God, the curves try and drag with the force feedback so much. Oh, grass there. Hello, Jakob. Surprised the arrows didn't. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I say this: that Arrows is my favourite Formula 1 car of all time. The prettiest F1 car ever made, the Arrows A18 from 1997. I think looking at it is what kept him driving it. Not with the power horse rear wing though, the Zepter one. Trulli's lost a wheel now, so he's crashed into the pits. We might end up with points here just because these lot can't enter the pits. 2001 Arrows? I reckon. Looking at it is what kept the blood circulating. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jakob. The 2001 Arrows was nice, but I don't know. I like the 2001 Prost with barely any sponsors on it. Whoa. A lot of the 2001 cars are pretty. I think the Jordan was possibly, I don't know. The 95 and 97 Jordans were epic. The 91 Jordan was epic. I think the 2001 one, the really spiky, buzzing Hornets livery was so cool. No, that was the Bitten Heroes livery, wasn't it, that year? Who's that ahead? Johnny Herbert. Now, I think that Johnny was one stopping because he was so much slower than me earlier. chicane gets scarier every lap. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jakob. The Prost was just blue sponsors, but it worked. Look at the 98 car. They did this gorgeous blue with a really high nose on it. Just looked awesome. 2001 Jordan the Shark nose. No. It was like a Hornet thing. Actually, no, it was. It was, yeah. It was the one with the big yellow spikes on the... Sorry, the big black spikes on the side pod.
Minardi, already in the pit.
Now, what about Jaguar? Jaguar were cool, weren't they?
Villeneuve has a problem with his suspension. Mark Chenet has lost his front wing.
See, what we're doing here is carrying the flag. Oh my god, there's so much going on. The engineer hasn't shut up. Villeneuve's out of the Grand Prix. We're going to outdo our teammate. God, Genet's out of it now. One of the arrows has lost a wing. Villeneuve's out. I think we should start betting on how many cars are going to finish, Martin. I didn't think the San Marino Grand Prix was going to be this attritional, but it's that horrific pit lane entrance. The AI are just thick. You reckon 12? I reckon 11. There's Genet up by the wall. We're catching Johnny. 25 seconds ahead of Alesi. We've only got 7 laps to go on this stint already. Don't forget we've got Monaco after this. Terrified for that. Whoa, that was a big snap of focus there. Stewart already in the pits. That can't be for this guy. Can't be for Eddie Jordan. What? No. Can't be for Johnny Herbert, because look at the speed of him. He's going well slow. One of the fastest cars in 1999, and we're all over the back of it. Can't hit Johnny Herbert because he'll make it my fault. Wasn't it him and Alonso that had beef recently? Or like a year ago, where Johnny was reporting on him and he said something about Alonso being past it or whatever, and Alonso like shook his hand on TV and said like, that's why you're a reporter, you were never a champion or anything, like you were too slow to do anything else. Johnny Herbert was actually a very good driver, thank you Fernando, but let's see if he goes in the pits. No, so it must have been for Rubens Barrichello. Doesn't surprise me because, I mean, look at it. There we go. Come on. Need to push now, get away from him. Did Jos ever hit Herbert or take his seat? Yeah, I think Johnny Herbert took... I'm pretty sure... Was it Johnny Herbert that took Jos's seat? Because Jos was with... Whoa. What? Schumacher has lost his wing, hasn't he? Stewart already in the pits. That's the car behind me. Michael Schumacher's out from the lead. He's out. He's crashed into the pit lane because he's another stupid AI. This is the thing that sort of spoils a game like this for me, though, is the fact that they're dumb enough to do that. I'm scared for Monaco. There'll be 5 cars finish. Oh my god!
Johnny Herbert has lost his front wing.
And that's exactly why.
Herbert has lost a wheel.
That is exactly why, everyone.
Schumacher is running 6th, less
That's it.
3 seconds ahead.
That is it. The San Marino Grand Prix is over. It is over. That's it.
Is unable.
That was an absolutely breathtaking San Marino
9
Grand
cars
Prix.
finished.
Here are the final results.
9
Mika
cars
Häkkinen
finished.
First. Coulthard second. Rubens Barrichello
That's insane.
third.
Well, Hakkinen and
Irvine,
Coulthard,
fourth.
they'll be happy.
Ralph Schumacher fifth. Alesi
That is
sixth.
devastating. Oh, that was going so well. Look at all them accidents. Bloody hell. I'm both fuming, but like highly entertained by that. That was very funny. I should have thought about it. I should have thought he was going to do it. Oh, Johnny Herbert, you cretin. Now I've got beef with you. If I ever meet him through reporting or commentating, I might have to smack him. Oh, that's mad. Heinz Harald Frentzen was out because of gearbox. And Alessandro Zanardi was out. Who got points then? Alesi got points. Ralph Schumacher, Eddie Irvine, Rubens Barrichello. Yeah, no, Minardi not in the points, Jakob. This is 1999. You only get him in the top 6, mate. Unlucky. Luca Badoa would have never scored points. Wow. Wow.
With the results confirmed, it's high time
Hakkinen
we
takes the
updated
championship
Drivers'
lead with that.
Championship. Hakkinen takes over the lead in the Drivers' Championship.
Martin, that's quite a call. Wow, and just like that, Hakkinen leads. Coulthard back up to 3rd. Damon Hill now up there as well.
McLaren regained the lead of the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari are second, followed by the 3rd place Williams.
I'm fuming at that. I'm actually fuming at that. But I should have known. I should have known. If I went into this, or went into that lap, talking about what they'd all been doing, I should have thought that maybe it'll happen to me. Wow. Okay. Fine. Fine. Let's go back and have a ganders. Let's have a ganders.
Located approximately 35 kilometers southeast of Bologna, the historic circuit Enzo
I
Ordino
think we were on for a
Ferrari
point or two
combines
there.
short and medium speed straights with a challenging mix of
A challenging mix of what, mate? Right. So let's have a look what happened to Schumacher. He's just overdone it on the way into the pits. There's already bits of Minardi and other stuff there. Bear with me. So this is Schumacher. Speed him up. It's high revving, isn't it? So he's leading by a mile. Coming into the pits. Whoa, 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 whoa. Play at normal speed, please. There's already other bits of car there. Flipping heck, who's lost? Yeah. Look at that. Idiot. So that's all that had been happening, basically. The AI had been overdoing it. So let's have a look at this cretin in the BAR. Me. And then Honey Gerbert. So we're going to get into here, and he's just not going to slow down. Jesus Christ. Oh, and he hits the Minardi as well. They left the Minardi there. Hang on. What? Did they leave the Minardi? Well, there's what's left of my car. But he took the entire back end off the thing. Oh, look at that. That was a cool shot, wasn't it? Look at the slow-mo shot of the Stewart coming flying through. Wait for it. Whee! Wow. Okay. So where's this Minardi then? Hang on, let me maximise this. Look at the Minardi there. So do the cars sometimes... No, look, they're in the pits. They've left the car by the side of the circuit. That's very typical of 1999, isn't it? But this is why you don't do that. Because someone like Johnny Herbert will come along and absolutely plough into your parked Minardi and take another wheel off for good fortune. That's nuts. I'm entertained highly by that. Jesus. Okay. So, next round of the championship. Monaco. Are we going to see more of the same?
Just before the free practice session begins, let's take a quick look at the Drivers' Championship.
Means we can go to bed sooner.
Mika Hakkinen is leading the Drivers' Championship and going.
I'm happy that
back-to-back
Hakkinen's leading the
victories here at
championship, though.
Monaco.
I want him to win.
Michael Schumacher second.
Only 2 points in it, though.
David Coulthard.
What are you
third.
watching? You watching the darts? That's phenomenal. Charlotte's watching the darts. In case you didn't hear me the first time. McLaren now lead the constructors. Villeneuve didn't get any points. That's important. Where's Diniz? 20-car pilot. Well, I'm going to take it very easy on this first lap of this race and really back out and not hit the AI. Let's go for qualifying.
Sponsor-friendly spectacle. It is very much an anachronism in today's safety-orientated era.
Okay, let's take fuel out. Let's get 4 laps worth in it. And let's get straight on with it. I want to get out there before there's cars on track scaring me. I'm going to wait for the light to come on. I want to get out there as soon as I can. Here comes the worst track in F1, says Jakob. Okay, so I drove this a while ago to test it. But, oh my god, I don't remember a great deal. So we'll see. God, they've got really short gears on this setup. Ooh. Whoa! They modelled that bump there, don't they? Yeah, the problem with F1 now is the cars. They're just too big. And in my eyes, I've moaned about this a lot, so I'm sorry if you've heard me say this before, but the circuits shouldn't adapt to the size of the cars and be smoothed out. The cars should adapt to the circuit. It is the pinnacle of motorsport. Surely they should be, you know, made to work at the circuits they go to. Instead of being like, oh, the car's too big for your track, can you make it smoother and get rid of that chicane? Oh. Oh, that's going to be tough to clip. Oh, is it old? Yes, it's old Rascas, so it's like, yeah, a metre wide. This is cool, this. Oh, that's not a friendly final corner. I was scared there was a car coming out of the pits then. It's cool to be driving Monaco, though. That was scary. Got to do the little thing that they do in real F1 where they go to the side of that bump. Yeah, there's no chance we're going to be quickest round here. There's a car right behind me that is closing rapidly. You can hear them. God, this thing's fast. The acceleration's incredible around here with all the shortened gears. Hey, this feels great, you know. It feels manageable, and that's the main thing, because I want to, whoa, survive, Chaz. Yeah, I don't have to be quick. Just so long as I'm in front of someone on the circuit, the AI will not get past. Okay, 123.1. See if we can improve on that. Whoa, moment. That bump is scary. I just wanted to try driving over it in a straight line, see what it was like. Just do a Schumacher and block the track. Yeah, to be fair, I could just park it at Rascas, block everyone else and get pole. Or do a Nico Rosberg. Oh no, my brakes. Well, to be fair, Jakob, what we're doing in this run-through is half of a qualifying session. So I'm trying to get my laps in, and once it gets to half an hour, just so we're not sat here for the full hour, we click finish session. God, that felt great through there. This feels like a really good lap, you know. Even though I was 4 tenths down at the last split. I'm going to crash into Raskas, I'm telling you. Wow, 4 tenths down. That was lively. Wow. I'm glad I survived at least. Because like I say, I've obviously tested the circuits before, but yeah, I hadn't driven Monaco in anger in a light car, because when I'd done it previously, I was dead scared that I wasn't going to be fast enough for this game, because I always went into the races with like full fuel. Cool thoughts. Oh! That was a Ralph hitting a chicane then. Coulthard's lost his wing. He's not far out of the chicane either, so he must have hit it there. There's Fizzy. They're really cutting that, aren't they? Let's see what they do at the chicane. No, if I crash in Monaco, that's end of stream, Jakob. I'm limiting it to 2 an episode. Or a stream. Whoa! Pedro? You can't be doing that. Look how much they cut the chicane. We need a car that's going towards the chicane. He cut the chicane like mad. See what Hakkinen does here. You would get a 5-second penalty for that, wouldn't you? Not if you're a British driver, obviously. It's a joke. Flipping heck. Why are they going that slowly around there? I think we might be really high up the order here. I'm 9 tenths quicker than Ralph at the moment. Which gives me hope in a way, because I don't want to be quicker than Ralph. Right, watch this. Watch how Mika comes through this chicane. So they really cling to the inside. Mate! Oh, well done, Mika. Yeah, we're going to lose a lot of AI here, aren't we? Well, we can only hope. See Johnny. Do they all do it? Oh my god, they proper cut that. Okay. I'm going to set myself a rule. So long as my left-hand wheels are on the curb on the left. Like that. No matter how much of the car is on the right, as long as my left-hand wheels are on the left, on that curb, I'm happy. I mean, I'm fastest at the minute. You did say earlier that the AI are rubbish down here. Top 3, Dracot, Badoa, Zanardi, and the rest DNF. We're like, what was it, 1996 all over again? Was it 4 cars finished the Grand Prix? I like this, actually. Charlotte's sat down here and I can just pet her while she sits there and watches the darts. Are you enjoying yourself? Yeah? Good. Who do you think is going to win the 1999 Monaco Grand Prix? Me? By default. Okay. For God's sake, Adam. You disgusting boy. Hakkinen's lost his front wing. Uh-oh. Say hello. Wave. So you can do this and have a girlfriend. Hey! These lot are taking the Michael with this chicane. Oh no, he has got a front wing, it's just black. Under desk support, Adam says. Don't knock it over. Jesus Christ. Look, watch this. You know the chicane at Monaco, don't you? Look at this rubbish. It is illegal, isn't it? They're very close to that barrier on the exit. Right, let's go out and blitz them. Martin says I'm definitely going to win. I'm currently on pole. Do I need to go back out? Nah, I'm not going to. I'm not doing it. I'm waiting. I am waiting. Look at that Williams. It's so cool with the Woody the Woodpecker on the front of it. It's absolutely mega, that livery. So as long as they get a clean lap, they might be faster than me. None of the big four are out there. Zanardi's out there, so that's nothing to worry about. They'll probably crash anyway. Yeah, that's true actually, Jakob. I will get all my laps in before the half-hour mark. See, I liked the Winfield livery, Martin. I liked that one the most. The 99 one was the prettiest. 98 was cool compared to the Rothmans one, but yeah, it signalled a bit of a downfall for the team. The compact livery of 2000 was really good. I'm loving 2000 liveries. I'm really looking forward to racing in the next season. I'm excited to see what team we drive for. 2001 was very pretty. 2002, but it was the proper start of the Williams, as you mentioned, the Williams BMW liveries. Some fantastic noises, even if they aren't the best sounds in sim racing. I'm wondering if any of these guys, you know, if they lose their wing or whatever, if they go back out in quali. Because don't forget, we sort of set a soft rule last time, didn't we? That if I crash in qualifying, that's my session done with. Because I crashed in the Australian Grand Prix qualifying and then I reset. John Lacey had a horrific season with Sauber as well. I think he had like 9 retirements in the first race. The Toyota liveries were great, actually, Martin. We're going to see those in 2002, in the final year of doing this. I hope you all stick with me through this, because I love the idea of having this last for 4 seasons. Just wondering if anyone's going to go quicker. We can definitely take a few more liberties with that chicane, though, can't we? So Hakkinen, yeah, he's got his wing back on. Irvine's going out. Barrichello's out there. We'll keep an eye on Barrichello. Yeah, the Renault was good. Yeah, Mild 7, the cigarettes. Yeah, when they first did that in 2002, it was good. Well, to be fair... Oh, Barrichello's messed it up.
Rubens Barrichello has lost his front
He's now in
wing.
IndyCar spec. Look at it.
Barrichello has
Oh,
lost his rear
dear.
wing.
I'm not necessarily sticking to 2 a week, Martin. It just so happens that these have been back-to-back on Friday nights. They'll be on different days. There's no set schedule to it, unfortunately, with the difference in real-world stuff and sim racing commentary and so on. I'm going to try and do 1 Twitch stream a week, but I don't think that we're going to get one in next week. So, yeah, we'll have to see how long it'll take, but it's just going to be as and when, unfortunately. Yeah, the 2005 Renault was stunning. Where's Eddie? Oh, here's Jack. He's 4th at the minute. He's 1.4 seconds off us. Good. Where's Diniz as well? Diniz is, yeah, 25.4. So what's that? 2.3 seconds off. God, the AI is so slow around there. This is on 100% difficulty as well, and 100% aggression. That might be why they're clipping walls like that. Because the aggression means that they sometimes turn in a little bit harder and they try and sort of push a bit more. You know, the envelope of how tidy they are widens, so they do overdo it. Is Jack going to crash the car? No. Gets away with it. Where's Eddie Irvine?
Eddie Irvine has lost his rear wing.
There's Eddie Irvine. Without his rear wing. How's he done that? Can we get replays? No. Well, Eddie's messed it up. Hakkinen's out there, though. Is Mika going to improve? Or even get a time on the board?
Pedro Diniz has lost his front wing.
Well done, Pedro.
Pedro Diniz
Yep, I was going to
has
say.
lost his rear wing.
Has he lost his rear one as well? Yep. He's done that in the first sector. Villeneuve's just gone 4th fastest. Or was that Villeneuve going 4th? Yeah. Trulli 3rd. Where's Mika? Oh, he's done it. He's got through the chicane without smacking into it. No, I don't get replays at the moment here, Adam. Not at this point. That's change vehicle, mate. Usually press R to get the replay up, but it doesn't do it. You can't maximise this screen either like you can on R-Factor. Hamilton's the first British driver for Ferrari since Irvine. That's very true. Yeah, not counting Bierman. Oh, we're faster than Hakkinen by 1/10 of a second. Oh no, this is going to be another bit of an anomaly Grand Prix, isn't it? I hope when I hit finish session in a bit that it puts them magically faster than
Johnny
us.
Herbert has lost his front wing.
Jeez. Let's go back out. Let's do something. Ferrari will be a glorious train wreck. I'm hoping that Hamilton does well. I'm a Hamilton fan, so I hope he does well. I don't think Charles Leclerc's going to deal very well with him, but a lot of people I know think Charles Leclerc's going to wipe the floor with him. I can't see it. Leclerc, to me, is one of them drivers where he's quick, he's fantastic, brilliant driver, but he's just a bottle job. He's not got the mental fortitude to be a champion. Just doesn't have it. Like me in this. Just an absolute bottle job. When I'm not being, for lack of a better phrase, rammed from behind by Johnny Herbert. God, this is so sketchy. It's the commitment through the tunnel as well, because when the tyres start going, that is going to feel horrendous. So through the chicane, I'm going to get away with that. Left wheel on the curb. Oh, Hakkinen's gone fastest. He's gone a few tenths quicker. That was on the limit of what I'm going to allow myself to do through that chicane. Whoa, 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 whoa. If I go quicker than these, it's all over. It's all over, Clive. Are you making a move, Charlotte? You going upstairs, yeah? Okay. Are you gonna just crawl? You were fully in shot then. That was brilliant. Trying to hide. You may as well have just got up. Oh, Hakkinen's bottled it.
You're down at the first sector.
Oh, God, I've bottled it. That was nasty. So was that. Oh, that was a horrible sector. Schumacher goes fastest. Are you surprised? I'm not.
You're down at the second sector.
God, the short gears are so cool. That last sector was brilliant. Well, it has been up to this point. Oh, overdid it at Raskas. That was half a second down though. 23-1. Still third. Okay. Ralf Schumacher's fastest now. I thought it was Michael. It's Ralf Schumacher that's quickest. Wow.
Sean Alesi has lost his front wing.
Of course. How many cars are driving around without wings? None, actually. Funny. Ralf Schumacher into the pits then. I tell you what, it's going well for BAR, this, isn't it? Third and fifth. This could be one of my main opportunities to score points here, and I really, really want it. Okay. No cost cap in 99, isn't it? I'm getting to the end of that drink. Might have to get another one. Might have to get Charlotte to sit here and entertain you all. Oh dear. Panis is 6th at the minute. He's won this Grand Prix before. Aha, we have a Jordan moving. Who was that? Was it Hill? No. Heinz Beans Frentzen.
De La Rosa has lost his front wing.
Is it?
Oh no, he's Pedro.
De La Rosa has lost his rear wing.
Look how high the nose is on that arrows. Mad, isn't it? Yeah, he's not having a good time, is he? I love that livery.
Olivier Panis has lost his front wing.
Oh God, come on. He's done the same. That's literally a carbon copy.
Panis has lost his rear wing.
No one's going to finish this race. Oh, there's another one in the background. There's another spin. Do it again.
Takagi has lost his front wing.
Oh, you're not serious. Do it. Oh no, he hasn't hit it hard enough to lose it. That's because he's that much slower. He doesn't even reverse as quickly. It's just because that wall sticks out. Some of them are trying to cut it too much. We could very well end up getting a lot of points here. By pure survival. What is that? There's going to be a traffic jam on lap 1, isn't there? I don't know what the situation is with safety cars. I don't know if the game automatically does them or not. Frentzen's got a Minardi in front of him there. And look, he moved to the inside because he thought he was going to overtake it. And he's lost his rear wing.
Heinz-Harald Frentzen has lost his rear wing.
Yeah, the AI aren't going to survive here. We could see it as a negative thing, or we could see it as a chance to score points. And at the end of the day, if I'm just playing the game and I'm surviving, might one-stop it. What do you reckon? Might try and one-stop this thing. How many laps is it? Doesn't say yet. It'll tell us in a bit. Okay. Well, at the minute, there's 8 minutes to go. These guys are making Logan Sargent look talented. I'm going to go out and do some more laps. I'm going to finish my run. Yeah, one stop is going to be possible on the fuel that we've got. Ooh. Don't know whether to drive over that bump or avoid it. I'm not sure. I'm glad that the AI have shown, though, that when they do get a lap together, they are quicker than me. That's good. Didn't need fifth there. Yeah, that's true, actually. We'll get wiped out by the AI, won't I? Wow, it's horrible through there. Wow, that was not a good sector. I bet he has.
You're down at the first sector.
It is just going to be about survival, isn't it?
You're down at the second sector.
Ooh, I hit a wall. Actually, a few cents up
Beddoe
there.
has lost his front wing. Luca Beddoe has lost his rear wing.
Well, I improved. Yeah, it's quite good that, isn't it, Jakob? Don't forget, this was the... oh, no, I shouldn't have quit then. I should have done 2 laps. Damn. Can we go back out? Is it going to allow me to do a 12th one? Because this is going to count as lap 11. This was the system that spawned R Factor. It's basically what this is. It is just R Factor, but from like 2003 or 4. Yeah, I love that lack of front left rotation. That's so cool. It turns him really well for that left-hand part of the chicane, you know. So confident through that sector, it's brilliant. Ah, not the best exit. Oh, no, it hasn't. You pig. You pig, game. Ah. That's frustrating.
Pedro de la Rosa has lost his rear wing.
Has he now? You're right, Martin. You're right, they are.
Michael Schumacher is now in pole position.
There it is. By half a second as well. Fair play. Zanardi, Coulthard, Wirtz. Barrichello, 8th at the moment. Improvement for Rubens. Yes, second fastest for Rubens. Hackinen's 4th. He's stuck behind Nurbert. It will be a bloodbath, and hopefully not for me. Look at Luca Beddoe in 9th. Head of Trulli, Villeneuve, Panis. John Lacey then trying it. Come on, Jean. Sort of home race. No, I think he's just going on to a hot lap. Herbert's much slower than Barrichello, isn't he? Not sure if this is on him on a fast lap or whether he's just on an out lap. Out lap by the look of it. De La Rosa, Takagi, Genet, Irvine and Hill and Frentzen. Both Jordans haven't put times in, so their fate is going to be decided by the algorithm. Stay with Herbert. We're 5th at the moment. Zanardi 6th. I'm well happy with that, but we'll see how much that changes when it comes down to it. It's funny how the wheel does this, isn't it? Look at it. Look at it go. Wait for him to turn through the tunnel. Oh, come on. Yeah, you deserve that, Johnny.
Herbert
You deserve that.
lost his front wing.
That was an outstanding cut. Ridiculous. Neither of the Jordans have gone out. Yeah, fairs, Martin. Go on, Rubens, do the same as your teammate. No, Rubens is a good boy. Ralph Schumacher third is a great result. Williams going well, actually. Third and sixth. Don't know where Charlotte's gone. She's left her phone here with the darts on. And I don't want to look at it because I don't want spoilers, because I'm actually interested in the result. But she's gone upstairs. Shauna Lacey ninth. Some interesting names further down the grid. Irvine, Hill and Frentzen are the three I'm intrigued by. Quick. Irvine, Hill, Frentzen. Write down the positions that you think they're going to be in chat. I think 12th, 15th, 17th. Or 12th, 17th, 15th. Because we've got 10 seconds. 12th, 17th, 15th. There it is. Damon Hill is last. Irvine is 20th. Heinz Harald Frentzen is 17th. Well, they should go out there. Schumacher, Hakkinen, Coulthard, Barrichello, Schumacher, us. Starting from 6th. Starting from 6th. We're going to be on a one-stop. We could well make this work. We are going to get points here, I'm telling you. Unless I retire because of something really stupid, we're going to do well here. 39 laps. Do we have a long first stint? Can we do 39 laps? What's the most we can get out of it? Yeah, we can easily do 39 laps. Okay. I don't want to put that much in it. I'm going to pit. We're going to put 100 litres in. We're going to do 21 laps. Let's do 22. And then let's do 17. Because I think the pace of the car isn't going to matter too much with the weight, based on the fact that we're clearly going to be in survival mode against the AI here. 22 laps is a lot on the tyres, though. But I'm going to stick with softs. I'm so nervous. I've never actually done a race here, so I don't know what the AI are going to behave like. I think Charlotte's coming down just in time to enjoy. I heard a bang. I don't know. This is nerve-wracking. Luca Badoa 10th is a fantastic qualifying. Genet 12th ahead of Jacques Villeneuve. Wow. Herbert down there. Irvine, Hill, Frentzen. Diniz 16th. Ha. I'm well happy with 6 on the grid, though. Well happy with 6 on the grid. Okay. Are we ready? Monaco Grand Prix. One of the most star-studded on the calendar,
Welcome to Monte
if
Carlo
not the
for round 4
most
of the
star-studded.
1999 FIA Formula One World Championship. The weather, as so often is the case here, is just wonderful.
Come on. Polyagonal Monaco. Here we go. Here's the grid.
Michael Schumacher
First.
Hakkinen
Second.
Coulthard third. Barrichello fourth. Ralph Schumacher.
Such a shame how fast that Stewart was.
The BAR driver put on a fantastic display throughout the qualifying hour. He starts this race from a very promising 6th.
Thank you. He actually likes me now.
Alessandro Zanardi 7th.
Zanardi's done well there.
Alexander Wirtz
And Wirtz.
8th.
Don't forget, both of those two are right down the order.
Jean Alesi failed to get anywhere near the pace of his championship rival. He starts in 9th.
I think that's harsh on Lacey.
Badoa 10th.
Get in, Badoa.
Trulli 11th. Genet 12th. Villeneuve was way off
Thank
the
you very
pace of
much,
his
Matt
teammate.
Hoyland.
He starts
Thank
in
you, mate.
13th.
Good to see you as always,
Panis,
mate. Thank you for
14th.
subscribing last time out. Really do appreciate it.
15th. Diniz 16th.
Wow, look at the Jordans down there.
Branson 17th. Johnny Herbert 18th. De La Rosa 19th. Eddie Irvine 20th.
Bless you.
Takagi 21st. Damon Hill 22nd.
Right then. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Wait for 5 lights. I'm going to be ready on the brake pedal. Yellow flag. I think the car didn't get away further down the order. Oh, Barrichello's mugged it. Car around. Oh, there's a car upside down. Is that Zanardi? Zanardi was upside down.
Has retired in sector 3.
Frentzen is already out. I don't think Frentzen got moving.
Alessandro Zanardi is unable to continue. He's retired in sector 1.
Oh, it's risky. That's risky. It's silly. Excuse me. Oh, Rubino, what have you done? Häkkinen's lost his rear wing. No. He got ahead of Schumacher at the first corner, I think, but I think he went wide. It's going to be a check-up here, because Häkkinen, yep, is going slowly with no rear wing.
Already in the pit. Stewart already in the pit.
Oh, the two McLarens are probably going to hit each other. Uh-oh.
Retired in sector 1. Michael Schumacher has lost his front wing.
This is a bloodbath.
David Coulthard
Officially a bloodbath.
rear wing.
I'm just sitting waiting patiently. We're going to lead this race. Will both McLarens pit now they've both got damage? No, don't do it, Chaz. Just be sensible and wait. They're in. We're leading.
Lost his rear wing.
Irvine's lost it as well.
Häkkinen is in the pit now.
We're leading.
You're running first.
Right, chill. Got a lot of weight in the car. Just got to survive. The AI are certified idiotas.
Mark Genet has lost his front wing.
Oh no, Jeanette.
Mark Genet has
Whoa.
lost his rear wing.
Yeah, what were you saying, Jakob? Flip it out.
Barrichello has lost his front wing.
Barrichello didn't have a rear wing to begin with. Coulthard's holding everyone else up behind me as well.
Badola has lost his rear wing.
Good God.
McLaren already in the
It's
pit.
almost like we shouldn't let this one count. At the end of the day, we're playing the game.
Minardi already in the pit.
I think if I turn the aggression down, it would change things. But it's too late for that now.
Ferrari already in the pit. Alexander Wurz has lost his rear wing.
Well,
Running Wurz.
we're winning. Just got to do what I can do. Oh, sorry, Matt. I've only just seen your comment. I haven't been loosening rear wings at all, mate. The drivers have been doing that themselves. Seems like the more common rear wing loss is at turn 1, and the rest is at the chicane. Ow.
Giancarlo Fisichella has lost his rear wing.
Scared about Ralf Schumacher, though. I think he's going to be quick. I don't want to get away with stuff like that.
Schumacher has lost his front wing.
Ralph? Yep, Ralph. He's losing time.
Prost already in the pits.
Well, we're not declaring this one a result.
Minardi already in the pits. Benetton already in the pits. You're running first. Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
Well, if we score big points here, that is going to massively help our championship, to say the least. And, of course, it's going to also help where we can drive next season. Kind of don't want to be in, like, a top team, though.
Has lost his front wing.
I want to be in, like, a mid-ground team like BAR again. I like being in the mid-pack. The Lacey P2. By pure survival instinct, though, we are winning the Monaco Grand Prix as Riccardo Zonta at a BAR. That was close to that barrier, wasn't it? I'm not looking forward to when the tyres go off.
You're running first. 35 laps remaining.
Thanks, mate. What a weird number.
You've just set the fastest lap of the race. Arrows already in the pits.
It's kind of a shame, isn't it, really? Seems like 1 in 3 laps they get it clean. Yeah, that's true, Jakob. Sorry, Martin. I mean, Martin. Sorry, I'm reading out loud as I'm going. You're absolutely right there, Jakob, as well. It does feel claustrophobic. But yeah, lapping people might be a bit tough. I'm intrigued to see what AI finishes where, actually. How many of them retire from the race and how many of them actually finish, because what we saw, I think, was it Takagi earlier and De La Rosa that were reversing after the chicane after they crashed into the wall. I'm worried that some of them are going to do that while others are coming out the chicane and they're going to clout them. Whoa, that was a moment. Still got to really concentrate. Good pace though.
Chad Villeneuve has lost his rear wing.
Music to my ears.
Ralph Schumacher has lost his front wing.
Again.
Ralph Schumacher has lost his rear wing.
And the rear. Flipping it, Ralph. Good job. That's 2 this race. What, Jakob? Who or what is hateful Villeneuve?
VAR already in the pits.
Are we?
You're running first.
Oh, hello. I kind of like that though, Martin, because
Already
it's
in the pits.
you only get the car behind or ahead of you. I quite like that we don't get, like, regardless of who it is. Sounds like people are just coming out of the right-hander into the tunnel. Oof. About to hit the half-minute mark with John Lacey. Seems like if the field's spread out, actually, they're not as prone to accidents. Oh. That was super close to that wall, I'm sorry.
You're running first.
worried I'm going to kill the tyres, you know, because they are being pushed. Well, I hope you're enjoying the stream so far, everyone. Thank you so much for jumping in with me on this Friday night. I'm hoping that this series is going to be a lot of fun. Thank you to those of you that are watching this back on YouTube as well. Unfortunately, this entire episode has been sort of plagued by AI misbehaviour, but it is what it is. De La Rosa's in third. Are there only 3 cars running? Ooh. You should have faith in me, Martin. I know what I'm doing. Touch wood.
You're running first.
I'm just a little bit close to the edge is all. Getting further and further away from Lacey. And let's face it, he's not going to get caught by De La Rosa. I'm loving this, you know. I'm actually not enjoying the fact I'm winning. I'd rather be like, you know, battling for a points position or a top 10 or something. But I'm loving just driving this car around here. So close to death all the time. Just avoiding it for now. Just don't do a Senna and push unnecessarily and put it in the wall.
You're running first. 30 laps to go.
Okay. I'm not even halfway through this first stint yet, though. Whoa, hello. What tyres at the swimming pool? The really polygonal square barrier. Yeah, it's not friendly, is it? Not these ones. This one here.
You're running
40 seconds ahead of a Lacey. There's no other cars anywhere to be seen though. Has there been a pile-up somewhere and loads of people have retired? It's just that my engineer hasn't reported it. We haven't seen a single car since like lap 2. There's someone just down the road here. No one's lost a wing or anything in a while, which surprises me. I wonder if they just push harder in quali and try and cut corners and that's why. I don't know. Jinx it and take my own wing off. No way. Little kiss of the barrier there. Oh! Dicing with death in that sector there, aren't I? Okay, chill it out, Chaz, come on. Got a 42-second lead, we don't need to push.
You're running
Whoa. I wonder if we'll start seeing cars with no front wings for the majority of the race because the team have run out of front wings to give them. Whoa. It's a little bit loose on the rear at the moment. It's not enough to spin the car. Like I said, I can spin it, even with the stability and traction and stuff, but the front is still very grippy, but the rear is not. We've still got 9 laps of the stint to go. Got Jordan just up the road. Oh, it's very slippery there. Traction control is doing some hard work. Yellow peril.
You're running first.
1 sec, Adam. I didn't quite get a chance to just read that. You can do, mate. We don't tend to show stuff like that on the broadcast, though. Or is it more just for my reference? Because I've done laps around there in GT3s before. Ah. Oh, we hit that wall there. You've got to be careful of the suspension on this game as well. Whoa. Don't look at chat around there, Chaz. Yeah, his back tyres are absolutely written off. Oh, hello. Back from your mission.
25 laps remaining.
Have you seen how the Monaco Grand Prix is going? By some AI stupid behind... Ah, no! Stupid behaviour miracle. We lead. Yeah, the tyres are absolutely destroyed now, though. car is not behaving itself at all. Sorry, Martin. I don't think I am either. These tyres are not behaving themselves. I pressed the pedals that hard, then they just came off the ground. Oh, I just said before I didn't want spoilers actually while you're upstairs. But it doesn't surprise me, that result. Why is that jog going so slow in a straight line? What? Has he got some sort of damage? I'm scared of going past him. Look at him, he's like wiggling down the straights. Ooh, Damon. Yeah, now we're officially losing time. It's going to have to be a send up the inside, I was going to say. Sugar. It's a 3-point turn. Hopefully not broken anything. Well, that's my risk of the Grand Prix. No one's lost a rear wing in a while. I'm scared there's only like 6 cars running, you know, because can't hear a hell of a lot of engine noises. And we haven't heard about anybody losing their wings. We'll have to just check. When we go into the pits, we'll see how many cars are sat there in the pit lane. Because it doesn't always tell you when people retire. But could this be 1996 all over again, where like 4 cars finish? We'll see. This is so claustrophobic around here. Oh, hello, Piggy. Yeah, the rears are absolutely gone. Alesi is catching. Do a Tosser-Rosser. Oh, God, it doesn't slow down. Yeah, the back end is truly, truly gone. Not even Yano truly gone. Just truly. I'm having to be careful now. I want to stick to the strategy. I'll stay on a 1-stop, but maybe next time we should go on the hards. If we do a 1-stop. Nice and soft, nice and smooth. I'm trying to stay away from the bumps on the inside of Raskas. Nicely done, Jakob, by the way, on the Cessna. I've only just seen that. Oh, that was wide. Oh, I don't know what's wrong, but the brakes as well just don't feel right. It isn't slowing down where it used to. I think it's just general grip. Yeah, it isn't even decelerating in the same way. Still away from Alesi though. how big 10 points will be to our 2000 career and the amount of seats that we get to choose from. I don't know if we do go on to hards for the next one, Jakob, because, well, yeah, actually, we're doing like, what is it, 22 and 17 laps, so yeah, I reckon hards. The problem is, of all circuits where you want to change something on the strategy, it's really flicky on this, so like you tap it and it goes really far, like it cycles through the options really quickly. Whoa. Give me the hard compound, you barstool. No, not wets. Yeah, someone needs to open a parts franchise in the pit lane, don't they, Martin? Give me the hard tyres, you... Oh no. That's Damon Hill.
Damon Hill has lost his rear wing.
Why can't I get the hards? I can't. Hang on. Yeah, Adam's right. It should just two-stop it. Hang on, look. We can do this. It won't... It's only soft, intermediate, and monsoon, isn't there? I'm trying to press it like as gently as I can. Look, just... There's no hard in there. Oh, no, there is. Shut up laughing. It won't let me. Look how quickly it scrolls. It's ridiculous. I know it's a skill issue, Adam. I don't think the word hard is in there. Let's just do a two-stop. So, instead of 17 laps, so we're going to pit on lap 22. We'll have then... We'll just do 10 laps and then 10 laps. Does that make sense? Yeah. 10 and then a 7. Cool.
You're running first. 20 laps to go.
I'm trying to ask it to pit, but it won't. I'm trying to press the button to request a pit stop and it won't. Yeah, I'm pressing the button that I had mapped for pit stop request and it ain't doing it. We'll do one more.
You're running first.
Concentrating so hard. Oh, there we go.
Pit crew ready.
Thank you, boys. Yeah, that is the button. Okay.
Pit crew ready.
It was a different button to what I thought it was. I thought I'd mapped it on my left thumb, but it's actually, because this is effectively a PlayStation controller, it's square. $59 down here rather than 79. Yep, that's me, Jakob. Come on, good stop. On the brakes. Yeah, there's a lot of cars in the pits.
You're running first.
There is literally going to be like 4 cars still going. Silly. Good lord of grip. Ah, it's as soon as you lose your rear wing, is it? We'll have to watch the replay back and see what happens on the first lap. My god, the grip is fantastic. Don't overdo it, Chaz, come on. Well, at present, Martin and Charlotte are right.
You're running first.
I might crash it just so they're wrong. Love you. Oh. Go. To be fair, they're probably not hitting that wall anymore because so many other cars have hit that wall, it's moved. We'll count the cars in the pit lane next time we come in. 'Cause we can't quite see them over the wall. Oh my god! There's a rejoin. Oh, well done. Thank God for that. That could have lasted much longer and been a lot worse. To be fair, Charlotte says it to me as well. I just saw her shake her head out the corner of my eye. Chaz, this is a Supertech engine. Don't rev it to the red line. You will blow it up. It is made of bread. Shut up, Adam. This thing accelerates like mad. It's fantastic. I'm scared now in case cars come out of the pit lane.
15 laps remaining.
Still half a minute ahead of Alesi. Yeah, I like that as well, Jakob. I like the cutthroat nature of this game. It's really good. You can't pause it and restart. I mean, you can restart actually if you press backspace. I think I've got it set to, but you press escape. That's it. Race is over. Oh, nearly.
You're running first.
I think there's less than 10 cars running. Maybe 6. I feel like I'm pushing a bit unnecessarily now.
You're running first. Well done, you've just set
Yeah.
the fastest lap of the
The
race.
fastest lap of the race. I've got a nearly 40-second lead. I don't need to do it. It's just fate that I'll follow a Senna story and just put it in a barrier now. Well, sympathise, Martin, with the people that went to the American Grand Prix in 2005. With just 6 cars raced. To be fair, didn't they refund all those tickets or something? We'll go to Indianapolis later in the game. 2001, is it? Are we the first year they did it? Or is it no? Next season, 2000. Wow, that's
You're
mad.
running first. 12 laps to go. Well done, you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
That's 2 consecutive fastest laps. Thanks, Jakob. Love you too. That bump on the exit of Raskas is horrific, isn't it? Okay, let's sort the strategy out.
You're running first. 11 laps remaining.
Okay, so we just want 10. 10 and 10.
Silver, already in the pits.
Okay, so Lacey is about to pit. F105 was one of my favourite F1 games because you had to be like a test driver for a team and stuff and literally just do test days to show them your pace and stuff. Like for the first season your career was like you barely raced, you literally just did the odd test day. But F105 was one of the best ones for me. One of the best ever game intros as well. It was to the song Butterflies and Hurricanes by Muse. Incredible intro. And depending on where in the world you had the game, was dependent on what the sort of hero car was that peeled into the paddock at the end. For me, it was always the Ferrari. But on other versions of the intro that I've seen on YouTube, it's always like the BAR or the Renault. To be fair, Adam, the physics of this game are R-Factor. This was the basis of R-Factor before it was R-Factor. It's by ISI. This is basically R-Factor 1. A lot of the F1 mods and things that came around for R-Factor were the cars ported from this, I believe. Requested a pit stop. Alright, everyone get ready to count how many cars are in the pit lane. So then we know how many cars are running. I genuinely think there's only 6 of us left on the circuit at most. I know there's an Arrows or maybe 1 or 2, so surely they're not all slower than me. Hey up! Well, that ain't part of the plan. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, there's like 4 cars left. I joked earlier on, didn't I? Okay, let's get these final 9 laps done.
You're running first.
Yeah, I think I missed one of the McLarens, didn't I? Because I was so focused on my speed. No, a full grid is 22, so there's 3. There are 3 cars on the circuit. At least you know you're going to get a podium if you finish. So I think it's, what, me, Alesi and De La Rosa. This stream has been quite the flop compared to the previous one, hasn't it, in terms of race action? Arrows on the podium is almost as much of a miracle as John Alesi on the podium in 1999. This is going to be a hollow victory if I win this. The only thing that Zonta did better than anybody in 1999 was crashed really aggressively at Eau Rouge because him and Villeneuve had a bet they could take it flat. Thanks, Adam.
You're running first. 8 laps to go.
Is he going to count it down every single lap now? He's been counting down at really weird intervals because out of nowhere he's like 12 laps to go. It's like, what? Are you alright, mate? Martin's counting down till I've been it. Cheers, lad. Yeah, I get what you mean about Villeneuve, Jakob. How'd 4 goes at what, Adam? You're absolutely right, Jakob.
Running first. 7 laps remaining.
He is counting down every single lap now. Do I dare go for another fastest lap or do I just play it safe? I think I'm tempting fate if I go for fastest lap, aren't I? Because I've already got it multiple times in a row. Martin, 6 laps to go until the bin. 5 to go. You reckon lap 38 out of 39? Well, are we not guaranteed 4 points if we crash now? Because we'll finish 3rd. Jakob reckons final corner of the final lap. Martin reckons lap 38. Charlotte, when am I going to crash?
You're running first. 6 laps.
I don't know why I asked you because I can't hear. What?
Well
Lap
done,
34.
you've just set the fastest lap of the race.
Charlotte thinks we're going to crash this lap. Jakob, no. No, she's reading. She's reading. That's deep. Oh my god, I thought I hit that wall. Whoa, understeer beyond belief. Oh my god.
You're running first. 5 laps remaining.
We're not going to lap a Lacey. It's about 1:23. I'd need to make another 20 seconds on him, and I'm not going to do that. Kissed that wall so many times after the hairpin. It's unreal. Never hard enough to break anything. Way up now. Piggy wanted to go. Piggy still wants to go.
You're running third. 3 laps remaining.
Whoa. Well, who had that down? Oh no, we need to proper 3-foot turn it. There we go. Flipping heck. Close, but no cigar. I want the chat full of rubbish like I was here, like when people set world records. Either I was here when Chaz bottled it on lap 38 and Martin was right, or Ricardo's on to just won the Monaco Grand Prix. One of two things is going to happen. My reward for winning is 10 juicy championship points. And if I get those championship points, it opens up a multitude of options for me for next season. 1 championship point has been enough to do that. 10 is going to be colossal. It may improve the sort of progress of this effective playthrough. So come on! What the hell?
You've won the Monte Carlo Grand Prix.
Alright, Zonta, you do that, lad. Get in! What I was going to say is, I might not particularly choose the best possible team that I can for the next season if it means that we get a bit more midfield battling. You know, build it up as if it's a career, like start out at BAR, get signed by someone like Prost or something, I don't know, and then go for a bigger team for like 2001, 2002. But we won the Monaco Grand Prix.
Finished third.
Oh, De La Rosa was a lap down. That's why it's announced him for ahead of Alesi. Is it literally just Alesi and De La Rosa and that's it? Benetton's a great shout. Benetton is a brilliant shout. Who else was competitive in 2000? It was Benetton, Williams. Not bad. Then we could sort of have an allegiance to Williams to 2001 and 2 because they were really competitive then as well. Get in.
Finished in second position.
John Alesi second. Oh, man. Oh, man. Zonta had to turn it into an IndyCar at the end. If that DNFs me now, I'm going to scream. Wow. Wow, oh, wow.
End of an unbelievable
There it
Monaco
is.
Grand Prix. Here
56
are our
minutes
final
instead of the
results.
usual 45.
The BAR driver
weird.
first.
Look at that.
Jean Alesi second.
Incredible.
De La Rosa
So do
third.
Hill, Villeneuve and Schumacher get points? Villeneuve didn't have any points before now, did he? Let's see. Oh my god, what? There's a cutscene. I got a cheesy trophy. That's my reward for winning, Adam.
With the results confirmed, it's high time.
No,
we
Villeneuve
updated
didn't get
the
points. We're
Drivers'
third in the
Championship.
championship ahead of Coulthard.
Hakkinen first.
So that means that we could literally... Oh, great readout there by the guy. Let's read the championship standings. Hakkinen first. All right. So that means at this stage we could pick Coulthard's seat, Schumacher, Barrichello, Alesi, everyone. De La Rosa on 4 points. That's amazing. Alesi on 7. Yeah, BAR, Benetton, Jordan, they're all good shouts for next season. But we've got a long old way to go before that. We have a long old way to go. Still, how many races have we done? 4. We've got 12 left. So we still have quite a lot of them yet to do. So, yeah, we'll have to just carry on. Just carry on, see what we can do. But honestly, this has been a hell of a lot of fun once again. I know it hasn't been quite the same sort of stream that we had for the first 2 races last time out, but I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this as much as I have, because it's been an absolute riot. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Really hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next one. I can't figure out what screen I'm pressing now. I'm all flustered because of that. Thanks very much for watching. See you soon. Imagine if I actually set Spotify out to play on my phone instead of my PC. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you again soon.